One more time for Dog and the young gentleman. He breathing them up early, right? Very, very good. So, right now, you have seen these three ladies, but they have prepared something extra special for you. So if you can give all your love and energy for XyLAW, CURMIAH, and Moite. Give them a little bit more energy, y'all. They about to do something real good. Down.
Before you're gonna stand it up.
Yeah, thank you. So Moiti will actually be performing with us on Saturday, so tonight is just us. Okay?
You should tell the story of how this was conceived.
You want to sit down first to tell,
Okay.
or to stand up to tell? We can sit down. I'll just sit down.
So, PIFF last year, we came together, and XyLAW was like, let's do something together. I want to work with you. Let's do something together. Yes. And so she came up here, came to the hotel, and we sat down, and what did we say? We talked generally, just had a nice conversation. And then we decided to look at stuff that we had already. And she sang that piece, those couple pieces to me. She played a few pieces to me. And it's like her pieces were speaking to me. It was like, every piece I was like, okay, there's a message here. And it really ties into like...
She didn't know I was a mermaid. Can you remember the tsunami dream that she had? So
She saved me.
oh my God, everything you're saying. I'm like, I know.
Everything was speaking to me. And so I was like, oh my gosh, I have this piece that I wrote that I never intended on sharing. And it was called Champion. And I read it to her. And then we kind of just broke it up and did a mashup. And we pieced her pieces with my piece, and we fused it and layered it, and it birthed into Champion Reason. So it's kind of like I guess a little anthem for anybody who goes through struggle.
From my standpoint of my work, I do a lot of work with sexual violence, abuse, economic rape, the depths of the abuse that we face in our nations, in our island, in our people across the globe. And so it was taking it from that essence and how do we bring light to social issues from the inside out? What's the internal conflict that we're facing? So Champion Reason, you know how we say that you go on the block and you reason with someone, you chill the words, you talk about something. So Champion Reason is really the inside of CURMIAH's mind, and I'm her fairy god lion, empowering her to keep on going even when she's at her lowest point. So that's what that song was about. Yeah. And it was just an honor. I was like, oh my God, I love her so much. Okay, please. So when she liked my three pieces that much, I was like, oh my God, yay! Because I promised myself that very afternoon that I would perform on PIFF stage. Because I've been behind the scenes a long time, just coordinating. So this night means a lot to me. I've grown a lot.
This is the first time we're doing it for people, right?
This is like.
Okay,
this is a lot. Okay, so it's a conversation, okay? Champion Reason. I want to hear you roar like a lion. I want to know you're free.
Champion, you must rise to the occasion. Live life with purpose, darling, be your affirmation. Cause you're a winner every day, winner every day, winner every day. Champion.
Still, my love, be still.
But who do I blame for feeling incomplete? For feeling inadequate and constantly under defeat? They say it starts with self, but I don't know. Every day I try to reassure myself with positive affirmation, a positive heart, and positive thoughts, but it's still not enough.
Lose your voice, rest, do it all again. Move your instrument and give love to pain.
But you see, my psychology is all screwed up. Because between you, myself, and them, I don't know when to begin attributing blame. When to start calling names and scream, you're the reason I am this way. Messed up. See, it's what I'm used to. This psychological feat of trying to be the best me and meet the rubble that built me, the debris. Raised on the perception of broken hearts and homes as norm, functioning, although I've grown in dysfunction. Champion.
Use your freedom to learn, even though it hurts. Find the courage to stand and face your front line, 'cause the battle is won, not just yours or mine. And united we stand in our systems divide.
See, it's the same struggle for many of us. Trying to rise up from the dust, convincing ourselves that we must believe we're worth more than the emptiness. Our hearts void and incapacitated in the same breath with beatings laden by cemented footprints and lashes of trepidation that keep our vessels beating irregularly. Memory, always searching and alert with heavy hearts and hungry mouths hunting for our tongues. Trying desperately to sustain ourselves beyond the expectation of compensatory handouts. Reparations we still can't receive after centuries of being misconceived and labeled irrational, animalistic.
But use your freedom to learn, even though it hurts. Find the courage to stand and face your front line, 'cause the battle is won, not just yours or mine. And united we'll stand in our systems divide.
I wanna hear you roar like a lion. I wanna know you're free. I wanna hear you roar like a lion. I wanna know
in our
you're
systems
free.
divide. I wanna hear you roar
like a lion. I wanna know you're free. In life and in love, the struggle continues. Self-gratification amid a history of blues and broken values. Rise up.
I wanna hear
This
you
occasion for life demands that you do. Like a lion, I wanna know you're free.
So send a message to the wind and let it pierce the morning light.
We need to send this message, and it has to be tonight.
And send a message through the wind and let it pierce the morning light.
We need to solve this movement, and it has to be tonight.
I wanna hear